Hello Leo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of August 2017. So here we go. We're going to cover the 5 aspects of your life. We're going to talk about your home and your family, where you are within yourself right now, your career goals and aspirations, the things that you're trying to achieve. We'll look at your finance, health and well-being, and of course your relationship areas. So the first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the 5 of Swords sitting here, and when this comes around, it usually feels like, you know what, no use arguing. It's going to be falling on deaf ears. It's a mute situation. Maybe I'm just arguing with myself, and maybe I'm creating a mountain out of a molehill. Maybe other circumstances around you are. However, this is a big warning. There's no use saying anything or doing anything right now, because it's just not going to come across the way that you feel it should. So this is about keeping a very objective look on situations around you. Now, for some, this just could mean sudden bursting pipes, sudden decisions needing to be made, trips taking place. Maybe there could be other areas that, you've got unexpected visitors. Maybe this could be that plans are ready to happen and hatch straight away. Whatever it is, okay, I can feel that it's not going to be a boring month at all, but you could be finding that you're kept very, very busy. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, look, you've got the 10 of Pentacles sitting here. This tells you that you're going through a time of really feeling quite stable and quite successful. Fantastic for people that are running their own business or a home business. This month will be very productive for you. And you will be finding here that you're able to generate these successes into maybe promotions or bonuses, material benefits such as fringe benefits, and all these wonderful things. So if you've been negotiating this for some time, you're right on it, okay? And I feel some really great results coming around. And this will also bring some very good acknowledgement for you that you've been putting in that energy and effort, and it's been rewarding. Now, for those that are looking for work, okay, you may be finding, once again, the key word is business, self-employment, freelance, companies which really treat you quite well and invite you into the family dynamics of the business and enable you to have that opportunity either to invest into the business, to go up the ladder, okay, to have shares, all of these wonderful things. So you may be finding that it opens up a more global opportunity for you, and I feel some really great successes here. Now, once again, if you are somebody that's hoping to open your own business during this month, like I said, it's very successful, and you will be finding that you actually create the client base before it even transpires. It's almost like people are encouraging you because the services or the opportunities that are sitting in front of you are definitely going to be abundant and worthwhile. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, as you guys know, I'm not a doctor, so do always seek medical advice. Regardless, I'm only giving you what I feel sitting around it, or that could be influential. Okay, so the first thing I see here with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Now, this is telling me that sometimes we can get ourselves into a bit of position where we really aren't moving forward, but we definitely are not moving back. And we have to rebuild our confidence on this. So this is a chance for you to actually reassess your health and your well-being and see what has or has not been working for you. Now, this also can tell you that you need to challenge yourself, okay, not to give into imbalances such as overindulgence. Maybe there is something you can do to pull things around, but it takes a lot more energy and effort from yourself. Now, of course, this rules the 6th house, okay? Because I'm giving the number 6 being this. So you need to take care of the lower pelvic area, in and around that lower lumbar support, in and around your bowel, okay, and your intestinal areas. And this means that you need to make sure that you put your time and energy into rectifying your own health issues before trying to tell others what to do with theirs. And sometimes this can be something that you may know from your own experiences, but this is your chance, Spirit, saying, please, please, please identify with what needs to be happening for you first. You may have some very, strong symptoms, or you may have some very strong thoughts on a situation to do with your body and to do with your well-being. Now's the chance to turn things around and help yourself as well. In connection with your Relationship areas. Look, I really do feel with the retrospect, which is in my deck, okay, it's the Hermit in other traditional decks, but with retrospect, you're getting a chance to really look at what's important to yourself. Sometimes it's about stepping back and being a brilliant observer, seeing people from a whole different, whole different light, and understanding that sometimes what they're doing is they're following their own life experiences. They're putting themselves forth at the moment and putting forth what they want to do and how they're hoping to achieve it. And you could be feeling like, well, maybe I should be doing something like this as well, especially if you've been spending a lot of time really gravitated to wanting to be a part of something more with your partner. Maybe this is a chance for you to have a little bit of independence and see from a different perspective and have better quality time together when you have something a little bit different happening outside of the normal relationship. Look, this is not about going and meeting other people and going off and having an affair. It's nothing like this. This is about you getting to know what you want and what is significant to you and what's your happiness, but also entitling others to have that same inside themselves as well. It's about, a little bit of give and take here, to and froing, and it's going to be very much serving a lot of purpose for you in the long run. Okay, for those that are single and looking, I love this card because it tells me that you're interested in somebody a little bit older and mature. Maybe you've been in a bit of a relationship there for a bit of a time and it's been on and off and a little bit all over the place, and now it's time to really get back onto the same page together. Either way, this is a chance for you to really develop some beautiful friendships and also to develop a very strong understanding of what makes you happy and content. So the opportunities for meeting the right people is definitely going to be presented throughout this month, but it is going to take a little bit more initiative on your behalf to make these happen as well. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes for the time of August 2017. I love to hear the feedback, so please contact me on my Carolyn Clairvoyant Facebook page, or even leave your comments on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Cosmic hugs, everybody.